Hi, welcome to the Be Cuzz Think Tank. I'm your host, Jason Davis, and I'm just here to test this first episode. It's a real-time practice session, think tank. We'll be sitting around and discussing music, have some guests in sometimes. This first little deal, I'm just going to spend a little time talking about what I'm practicing on right now personally. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Jason Davis. I'm a native of Dallas. Some people call me the mayor of South Dallas mayor, the mayor, whatever you want to call it. Played with a lot of the local, well-known groups from Dallas. So if you look into any of the Dallas independent music scene, I've been a part of this music scene for well over 25 years and been performing since I was 9 years old as a clarinet player. I'm known as a Texas tenor by way of Mrs. Shelley Carroll, gentlemen like Marshall Ivory, David Fathead Newman, are people that I came along watching and following and was mentored by these gentlemen. But I'm on alto now because I'm doing a series of concerts here presently and in the future that require me to play the music of Charlie Parker. So where I've been predominantly on tenor, now I'm playing a little more alto. My alto is a very special alto to me. It's a Martin handcraft that I found in a pawn shop for $150. So it's probably a $600 to $800 horn, but it's in very good shape. No dents. It's just, I got one little dink there, and that's like the biggest dent in the horn. But this is a very amazing horn. It's actually teaching me how to play the saxophone all over again, if that makes sense. One of the first altos I played on in 6th grade, around 1986, 85, 86, maybe 87. But one of those first altos I played was a busher that had this same kind of ergonomics and fingerboard. I'm playing on just a stock mouthpiece right now. I am a Theo 1E mouthpiece endorser, and I highly recommend using Theo 1E mouthpieces. For the show that I'm practicing for, I am using a stock mouthpiece. So here we go. I'm just gonna play a little bit, talk a little bit. So one thing I'm doing there that I want to talk about is I was watching this organist playing playing these little runs, and he was talking, he was saying, he's like, he was saying, I put that speed on him. He's and I used to think that when those guys did that, they were kind of rushing. And I think it's more of a consistency of what we may call playing on top of the beat. But you can't literally anticipate where you're gonna put every beat when you playing this many notes. Right? There's a lot that needs to happen. When I'm looking at transcriptions by people like Clifford Brown or Sonny Rollins, they'll be swinging and playing some stuff that's like, a lot of the jazz greats, not just those guys, but they'll bust off into, the what we call the runs, the licks, and it's like, I look at those transcriptions and I go, how did they just nail all of that? And I think the nailing it part is part of knowing the song. and knowing the song inside out, and knowing, you know, what it sounds like in every part of the song, and knowing what you want to do, or what you can do, or what you will do. I'll say that, or would do in different places, not just what you have done or what you intend to do, but I think that's what you will do, what your natural tendency is to do when you get to a certain note. So some of this is it's like with the saxophone. People say, well, learn all your licks in every key, or learn all your scales and all, you know. But that's cool. I just think that it's also necessary to have something to play off any note too. And it's just a whole nother philosophy. It's like, if I'm playing I'm ending on the F sharp, I got time to think about what I'm gonna do next. But if I'm playing the bridge to rhythm changes, right? I don't have as much time to think. So sometimes when I'm practicing, I'll hit a note, and I'll start playing the most uncomfortable set of fingerings that there are to play off of that note, until that uncomfortable set of fingerings is not uncomfortable anymore. Like, right? And I'm probably gonna play something different this time, but I try to get close. Right. So just developing freedom and facility from the uncomfortable starting places. Now that way, if I'm playing bridge or rhythm changes, and I'm playing B7, E7, now I start on the G sharp on my little idea. Right? So now when I'm gonna play the bridge rhythm change a little slower. 1, 2, 1, starting on B7, going through fourths. 1, 2, right. So really focusing in on chord tones, because people say, how do I apply that? Well, you apply things by targeting pitches in the chord that you want to accentuate. For instance, the 3 of the E7 chord is G sharp. Now, I might want to keep that G sharp for the next chord, but I can't because it's an A7 chord, so I have to resolve it. So I might do something off that G sharp on the E7 chord, and I might do something off that G, which is the dominant 7 of the A chord, which is going, now I got some ideas. So I'm going to play the B first, then I'm going to my licks. 1, 2, right? Now it's flowing, you know, a little more. So if that G work, if that G sharp work now off that my first chord, which is B7, I might play some off that A, which is the dominant 7 of B. Now the bridge rhythm changes is going more like this. Right? 1, 2, used to playing it on tenor, so my G rhythm changes ain't gonna be as smooth as my C. But you get the point. It's the right. So that's the kind of stuff we're gonna deal with here on the Think Tank. This is just a practice session, having to get into the bridge of rhythm changes and some technical facility practice. Jason Davis signing out here from Be Cuzz Think Tank here in Dallas, Texas. Please let us, please hit us up on the internet. We got a fire alarm. Please hit us up on the internet at www.jazzbecuzzac.com. That's JAZZBECUZZAC for artcenter.com. Be Cuzz. We'll see you next time.